I am. So, what is up, everyone? Kevin B. Blood, good to see you, sir. Hello, Bob Crowley, good to see you. Do you sing? I do not sing. He sings.
No, I sing.
Oh, you do sing.
I sing. I'm in a band.
In a band?
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be terrible.
Just drunk.
Very drunk.
Very, very. How else do you sing besides when you're drunk?
Second Amendment free the JBauERS. Okay, so welcome to Back Talk with Bauer. I am your host, Josh of JBauerart. This is episode number 6. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. Usually I am live at 7 o'clock on Tuesday nights, but we decided to push it back a day because of everything that was going on the internet, which we are going to stay away from tonight. We are here to entertain you, make you laugh, talk to. Usually it's creative people. I'm stuck with these two tonight. If they kind of look like me, that's because they're my brothers. So I always get the cameras mixed up. So let's see if I get this right. Nope. There we go. So this is Jesse. He is the middle brother. This is Corey, the youngest, the bebe.
And also the tallest.
Yeah.
Also the tallest. If you are noticing, we are not in the JBauerart Art Cave down in Florida. We are actually in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I had to say. I always want to say another Carolina. West Carolina.
What is it for?
Let's see. Blackout Back Talk with Bauer. That's a whole lot.
Too many bees.
So we are, I decided, we had to make sure to do the show still. I'm trying to make sure to get all those episodes and everything going on. So we're doing episode 6. This is the first time I've had people live on the show with me. Usually it's a guest via be live through the interwebs and everything like that. So this is going to be extremely interesting. We did a little test earlier, and it was already chaos. We did learn that the Mac does not like to sit on top of a stack of aluminum cans of Guinness Drought Stout. It just does not work with that. Good nope. Show. Is it accurate? What is accurate? Outer Banks. I guess.
What?
Chris Coleman always confuses me with questions.
Okay.
So,
I mean, he does look from a distance look like he has a banana on his head.
That's his logo. He is the one of the co-hosts of Funny to Informing. He's I've been on their show a couple of times. They actually were the first show I live painted on during the podcast.
Nice.
Ooh.
And he also replied to himself.
I painted South Park on their show. So but yeah, we are on vacation. This is our 3rd full day of being here, I think. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. 4th full day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we don't know dates. It's been all going crazy and chaos, and we've been having a blast. So yeah, let's get into it. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Not too bad.
Glad to be on vacation.
Got a hole in your mouth at work.
Shut the hell up. Nobody asked you. So let's see. You are 7 years younger than me.
Yeah, 25.
And you're
11.
11 years younger? I always say 13, and I don't know why.
13.
Because he's the devil.
I am the devil.
Oh, man.
Oh, Dennis. Hi, Dennis. He's from friend from work.
Hi, Dennis. He's friend from work. Oh, okay. See, that's like, sometimes I don't get all the names on here and everything, so it bums me out. Oh, God, that's a there's a show called Outer Banks on Netflix.
Oh,
it's supposed to be good.
It's not even filmed in the Outer Banks.
Smart-ass Bauer boys. He's actually spelling Bauer like my mom's Bauer, not our Bauer.
Yeah, wrong one.
Stop it.
Technically, it counts for both for me.
Yeah. We are not monstrous kids.
No. You can tell by the go. It's going to come up a few times during the show. So
let's get used to it.
So are you guys having fun while we're here?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was an exhausting day, or last couple of days. It's been fun, but we have just been going nonstop. So today we decided to chill, stay at the house. We broke the bunny.
Yeah.
Kayaking. Kayaking. Well, because it took us about 12 hours to get here from Orlando, Florida, and between the car she was already hurting before we left, and then they went kayaking for 2 hours yesterday?
Yeah. Was it 2 hours?
2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours or so. We were gone for about 2
I just know I got to pee on an island, so. I claimed it in the name of Bauer.
This is our island. This is our island.
While we were kayaking, we played Pirates of the Caribbean on a speaker.
And you picked the teams by the color of kayaks.
Yeah. Green versus red.
Okay.
I pretended my oar was a cannon.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, if you have any questions for any of us, either of the boys, something about me, whatever, feel free to ask and we will get to them. I have a couple of questions already. I have one if we want to. It'll be a fun little icebreaker.
Go for it.
I had my buddy Andrew that I work with. He asked if I ever donkey kicked any of you when we were younger.
Oh God!
Because his favorite thing of me telling people is because usually we have this shitty printer at my shop that just drives me nuts. One of these days I'm going to take a bat to the damn thing.
Do it.
But a lot of times when I say something about pissing me off, I'm going to donkey kick that piece of shit. So I don't think I've ever donkey kicked you two.
No.
As far as
Lots of wrestling moves, but never once.
Lots of wrestling moves. He was very tiny and very throwable when we were younger.
Yeah, we used to bounce him off couches.
And then you used to piss me off, so I would take you from the door of your room. I'd pick you up and chuck you across so you would land on your bed.
Yeah.
Which was a good few feet away.
It was.
Yeah, he was a light little shit.
Yeah.
And then now he's bigger than us.
Yeah, well, taller at least.
And
I'm still
stronger.
the best looking.
Oh, real funny.
Well, we're at least the best looking compared to this one.
Oh yeah, definitely compared to Go Boy. Sorry about
But I got the mustache.
Yeah, and I've seen like 100 times this week alone. I've seen him fixing that shit.
I do it for fair.
I'm like, that just is tiring. I don't have this kind of energy.
It gives me something to fidget with besides a deck of cards.
Tell
I
us
think
all
mine's
about
cleaner.
your Josh embarrassing stories. Oh.
Yeah, they wanted embarrassing stories from O'Grady, and he can't remember shit from when we were younger. So
Corey probably remember more than
now,
me.
remember, I still have a somewhat of a reputation to protect. So
Not anymore.
Let's keep it clean.
Not with us.
I regret all my decisions right now.
You better. I don't know if you guys ever knew that Josh was a wrestler, but the absolute most funniest thing ever is Josh in a leotard. Standing in his
He had
wrestling
hair
pose.
back then.
Yeah, I did.
That
That will get you. I'll get
with
you
the
later.
earmuffs.
Oh, those were terrible.
The leotard with the freaking earmuffs.
Like you gotta have to go be a wrestler. You just can't care what you look like. And I was like anorexic looking, so it really didn't help. Oh, Dad has to have one. I don't have them. I don't have the pictures of that. Okay, well, you'll have to send me them. I'll post that shit. I don't care.
No.
Let's see who is Nola Young Miller.
That is a scout.
Scout mom.
parent.
Oh crap. If you are any part of the Scouts or want to have any good have us to have any good reputation, please leave now. Because this is PG-13.
We are not what we were in Scouts.
That reputation is gone now. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I almost forgot to talk. I forgot to plug it at the beginning of the episode. But just so everybody knows, you can now catch Back Talk with Bauer on almost all podcasts. I have it. I've been approved on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. I'm hoping to hit Google Play soon since I'm on Google Podcasts, and I'm still waiting for clearance from iHeartMedia, or iHeartRadio. So catch me on if you want to go and hit the subscribe button. There's 2 episodes out now, and a brand new episode will drop on Thursday. I'm getting through the back catalog because this is episode 6. So slowly but surely, like every Friday, I've been dropping an episode, and then it'll be more new, and they will drop probably on Fridays from now on. But yeah, so back to we'll figure out more embarrassing things as we go. If you think of something or want to talk about something, let me know.
I already got something.
Oh shit!
The way your mom used to do your hair when you were a kid.
Oh
yeah.
You know what? We're breaking the F word. Fuck you.
His hair was down to his shoulders, and it was perm.
It was a mullet, and it was perm. And if any of those pictures hit the internet, I will burn you. Not your house. I will burn you.
Toasty.
I regret everything on that one.
Make sure you bring the barbecue sauce.
You are a dick.
That's probably the reason he doesn't have hair anymore.
All the
No,
All the perms?
because
I don't
I've
think
seen
it
your
helps.
head. But you gotta remember, Grandpa Bud has no hair.
Yeah.
His is like, and then Grandpa Paul had barely any hair.
Comb over.
I combed it over once.
Yeah. No.
I
good.
look just like Grandpa Paul.
Oh God.
I'm like,
Now the internet knows that.
Yeah, like everybody says, I have no reputation or anything. I think Devin's watching.
Yeah.
What's Devin Landris?
Landers, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Devin. Good to see you. That's my other brother, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the other brother.
From
Oh,
another
and
mother.
I already named this episode. It's going to be Back Talk with Bauers.
Okay.
I thought that was cool because usually I've been doing that time I chatted with or time I talked to, and then I put the person's name in.
Yeah.
But yeah, now this episode is going to be Back Talk with Bauers. So you're. Should I get to your girlfriend's question?
Sure.
So the girlfriend, Charity, wanted me to ask both of you, what is the most regrettable purchase you've made in this year so far? Excuse me.
This year?
She said this year.
Oh shit! I haven't regretted anything.
I think she would beg to differ. I think that's why she asked that question.
Yep. Hello.
I'm not sure what what it would be, but Corey?
My most regrettable was this morning. I paid $15 for 1 month premium Tinder.
All right, we're gonna get into that. So we're sitting here. So the house we're staying in, there is we've kind of.
What's going on, Todd?
Hi, Todd. Oh shit, hi, Todd. Why isn't any of these people popping up? Well, I'm not friends with Devin, but I'm friends with Todd. So, we are in the second floor of the house that we're renting, and we're in we've turned it into the game area. There's a TV in here, mini fridge. We brought another TV out. So I have the Switch connected to one TV. Jesse has his Xbox connected to another TV.
We got a pool table in the back.
We got a pool table, which is terrible.
Oh,
Bozer would be
God.
pissed at this pool table.
Hey, I might actually be able to do good against Bozer.
So we're sitting here a little earlier today, and I'm playing the game, just kind of getting through the morning. Again, this has been a chill day. We've been going nonstop, and Corey is just like kind of mumbling and talking, and I'm not really sure what he's doing. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He's like, I downloaded Tinder. I'm like, you downloaded what? And I have been, Mama Humphrey's in.
Mama Humphrey.
Hi, Mama Humphrey. How are you?
Hi, Mama.
So, yeah. Can I tell him about the one? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. You can tell him about all of them.
So he's been talking to a couple of girls, and and I learned a new thing today. I was this old today. There's hookers on Tinder. Oh yeah, I was not aware that was
Not
allowed
many
or
up
a
north,
thing.
but yeah, down south when you have Tinder. You can
Outer
find
Banks, you could find a hooker.
Through Tinder. Premium Snapchat, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Premium Snapchat.
And
make sure
how much was said hooker?
$80.
$80.
She had a discount.
Shit.
Discount today.
How was she?
She looked pretty all right. I mean, they don't put anything out for free, so you got to pay for the good shots.
$80.
$80.
I've been single for a while, and I'm the seventh wheel on this vacation here.
Oh, don't give me that horse. I have barely talked to my damn wife through this vacation. I didn't even know where she was half the day. I gave it a book, or she found one of her books and was gone. She's been in that corner all day reading the book. That's she did that Sunday when we got here, or Sunday, because Sunday was a bit of a chill day, kind of figuring everywhere we were. Oh. Was it yesterday we went to Duck?
Yes.
We found out as we drove through, there is a town called Duck in North Carolina.
North Carolina?
We'll talk about that later. But yeah, North Carolina, there is a town called Duck. And a lot of the places are named Duck, which is amazing.
Duck Burger.
Yes. So Charity and I, 2 days ago, went to take the Batmobile to a car wash because it was disgusting from the trip. So we went and washed the car, and it was we come back and we're gonna grab something to eat. So we found Duck Burger on Duck Street in Duck, North Carolina.
So many ducks.
It was
There's
fantastic.
pictures of ducks everywhere. Every shop sells rubber ducks.
Yes. We got we went to Duck Pizza yesterday. Duck Pizza Company.
Duck Pizza
Yeah.
Company? Yeah.
Yes, and we've got official Duck Pizza shirts.
Yeah.
Heisenberg would get a kick out of that because he is a pizza man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have not tried his pizza man ways, but I've heard they're very good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would like to try the pizza minimum ways.
We'll have to have the boys come down. We'll get the Pizza Heisenberg to do
The shirts
pizza.
we got has a duck holding a surfboard.
It's a very nice logo. That's why I bought the shirt because
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a good logo. I like that. And now I have a duck wood sticker. I have 2 duck stickers. I have duck ornaments from Duck, North Carolina.
I have duck socks that say duck off.
Duck, yes. And I got a shirt with a duck upside down said duck duck.
Ducked up.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, duck
Yes. We were quite entertained with duck. I want to go back. We spent what, like 4 hours, 5 hours there?
Shit, didn't we?
Yeah.
We only went to 2 spots of duck.
Yeah. Yeah. There's still
Now, the only thing I didn't like was that between the 2 shops we went to, excuse me, the, hey Chad, how are you? Between the 2 stores that we went, or 2 shopping areas we went to, a lot of it was repeated.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of weird. But it was,
You
it
can
was
only
nice.
make so many duck things.
We found a Christmas store. Oh my God, it smelled
Was
just
it
like
Christmas mouse?
Christmas mouse. Wait a second. Why was it Christmas mouse and not Christmas duck?
Because
This is bullshit, and I want a refund.
How did you not notice that?
I didn't
Take
really
it
think
back.
about it.
You didn't
I
think about
smelled Christmas, and I got entranced because I love Christmas smells.
Hi Brian, how you doing, bub?
Hi, Brian. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Make sure to head over to JBauerart and like the page. You can find Back Talk with Bauer on there, and you can find Back Talk with Bauer on all podcasts right now, or most of them. If it's not on your podcast thing, it is coming soon. So please go check it out to catch more episodes. I usually create interviews.
Us?
What is podcast?
I don't know.
Oh.
You said it was on everything.
I feel like this chair is about to freaking fall
It's
apart.
because you're fat.
We may have unscrewed it to see if you fall.
I just keep feeling the seat separate from the back of it.
Gotta keep it separated.
I'm gonna die.
I'll give you $20 to give it a good old.
Break another thing in the freaking house.
Oh shit, man. The broken shit in this house that we have had to try to fix ourselves or get fixed has been a goddamn nightmare.
Redonkulous.
Ridiculous.
Who fixed the sink?
I did. I fixed
Jesse
the sink.
fixed the sink the first day we were there
It was
or
leaking.
second day
Second day.
because we did the dishes and then
And
it
then the
was
floor was wet.
pissing everywhere. The dishwasher does not work. Did he get the dishwasher
Nope,
working?
nope.
That
He's-
dude was cool. That came and fixed
Yeah,
the
he was
stuff.
very nice.
He saw all this as he was walking out. He's like, "That's really cool. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing a podcast." He goes, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's Back Talk with Bauer." He's like, "Oh, I'll check it out." I don't know if he will. But
Yeah.
yeah, pretty cool. Of course, I
Anyone
didn't have
catch his
any of
name?
my cards with me. I did not catch his name.
It was cool.
But of course, our dad is helping the dude. We're all
Oh, yeah.
like helping the dude. So on the 3rd floor, that's right above us, weirdly, the AC has not been working in the majority of the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
So
Just his room.
our parents' room and then the main room has been
AC.
down. And then this place, as you can see behind us, does not believe in any kind of windshield or not windshield,
Blinds.
curtains, blinds, any of that bullshit. Just all the
want you to
effing windows in the house.
sun. You get sun 24/7.
I'm gonna get sunburned eating Cheerios. So yeah, the first 2 days we were here was actually pretty cool, and it started to heat up starting yesterday, and today was quite toasty. But it was it's been interesting. So now we have 3 portable AC units upstairs because they cannot fix the AC unit when they finally came out 4 days later.
Yeah.
We're
What? Getting a new dishwasher.
Oh, there's a new dishwasher coming in.
Yep.
That'll come in on Saturday
Tomorrow.
when we're driving. Oh, tomorrow.
Yep. It's
Wow.
gonna be. It's not gonna be the white one. It's gonna be a stainless steel one.
Ooh.
I dropped my card. Now I'm gonna want to touch it because it's shiny.
You're gonna put fingerprints all up.
Here. There's the ghost light that my wife punched
Yeah,
to fix.
I had to punch it a couple of times. It keeps coming on.
Yeah,
We
you
stuck
go.
a sticker over it too.
It's a flicker, like the flat flicks up and down.
That looks sexual.
It does. That's how you get the ladies. Corey, pay attention.
Pay attention. You gotta make sure you cock it sideways.
Cock it sideways.
That's a kill shot.
Oh! No, the turkey's another move, damn it.
Oh, sorry.
And as we speak of all the windows in the damn house, by the time we're like halfway through this episode, that sun is going to be directly
Right
in my eyes.
face. Yep.
Yeah, I thought we'd be okay here, but not so much. So,
Which window is it? The right door or the left door?
the left door.
On it. It opens.
And we can shove a blanket in there.
We could.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. We'll be all right. If I keep leaning this way, we're okay.
Stay
No, not the nip.
You like
So what has been your favorite? I sorry I talked too much, but what has been your favorite of the trip so far?
Doing nothing. I work 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, I got bored of doing nothing, and I made Jesse a logo.
Yeah.
We were kind of chilling out for a little part yesterday. The last couple of days, we just been sitting around the house, and people were just chilling. And I went and created a logo for Jesse for his gaming stuff when he brings it back out.
Yeah.
It's very cool. If you head over to JBauerart on Facebook, you can see the brand new logo. But what have you been enjoying so far, sir? Excuse me.
My moped.
Morty.
Don't start. Yeah, your moped was interesting.
That was fun.
That wasn't.
Okay. Okay, that was
That
fun.
wasn't one of your like wastes of money, like on that question from
No,
earlier?
no.
I enjoyed the entire time.
Okay, because it didn't seem like you got to drive it a ton.
Yeah,
we were
no,
in
but
Duck
when I
forever.
did, but it was fun when I did. I missed my motorcycle back home.
He let me take it for a ride around the block. That was okay. That's close to the top of my favorite thing. So
Okay,
riding
okay.
a moped.
Because it wasn't just the moped; it was the
The
Star
moped
Angle
and the helmet.
helmet.
Oh,
Yeah.
just the
I have a
70th
picture, yeah.
helmet ever.
The
Oh,
most
it's beautiful.
70 helmet. It was red, white, and blue. It had the big star on the
Captain
side.
America was asking where his damn motorcycle
That
helmet
was
was.
beautiful. Oh, the sun's on it.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Can't really see.
sexy. Oh,
Oh god! Oh,
Mike,
god.
not the mic.
Not the mic!
Boom. Sorry.
Um,
I've been enjoying waking up and seeing the sunrise.
yeah,
I'm used to waking up at 5 in the morning for work. So I wake up at 5 and I'm like, I'll go watch the sun.
I have been up earlier during this vacation than I am at work. Like I am first 2 or 3 days I was up right at 6 o'clock. I've actually been sleeping to 7 to 7:30, but we've been having the curtain shut. We kept the first night we had the door wide open and the curtain open to hear the ocean and stuff.
Yeah.
And I regretted it that next morning.
The sun.
5 a.m. just I'm like, who? Why?
To wake up!
Yeah. It
Turn
was
the
like that
lights.
Teletubby shit. I'm not a Teletubby. Get the baby out of here.
Yeah, I guess I really like sleeping in because I work afternoon, so most of the time I don't wake up till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. But
Yeah, you've been up pretty with us. Everybody's been getting up about the same time. So
yeah,
that's
pretty
nice.
close.
Yeah, we make breakfast.
Make
Bleh.
breakfast. Break. Uh-oh, Chad Culver is on.
Oh,
You know, anytime I talk about you,
You
he's
little
like that
shit.
little fucker.
Hey, that's 2.
That's 2. It's my show. I can do what I want. So yeah, he just said word. So we were talking upstairs. We're a lot alike, but very different. And I've always noticed that between us.
Well, I'm the middle.
You're the middle. Well, I gotta say and I've always wanted to talk to you about it, and I think it would be a good time. What's it like being the middle, but also big brother? Because for those that don't know, we are technically half brothers.
Yeah.
We have the same dad, different mamas. That's
from another mother.
yeah,
Literally.
literally.
Brother from another mother.
And we almost had a trio of that. That would have been great.
That would have been.
It kind of creepy.
We're
too.
not that good.
No. So I always thought it'd kind of be pretty weird because like one weekend when I'm not there, you're the big brother, the oldest brother, and then I roll in the next weekend, and then you're like kind of down to the middle brother. Was it weird, or
No.
did you
it
ever
was just-
think of that?
No, I
or-
was always the middle little shit. So
and he's a little shit.
yeah, he's the baby. He got whatever the hell he wanted.
Raise hail.
Raise
hail.
hell.
So
Raised hell.
I am I've been more the responsible one, the more of the I didn't take a ton of risk. You were pretty. You've taken some risk.
I've taken a lot of risk, but
not as much as
him.
this one. This is
He's the test dummy.
This is the daredevil. You have flipped several type of vehicles.
Yeah.
Many 4-wheelers.
A few dirt bikes, a couple go-karts, one golf cart.
Snowboards.
One snowmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I've done a lot, too.
Do you know how many times you have been to the hospital?
No. Lost count.
I think my math is right. It's at least what we have been to.
I've never been to the
2.
hospital.
You never been to the hospital?
No. Never been to the hospital. Never sprained. I've sprained something once, and Mom took me to the doctors, but that was about it. Never been to the hospital.
I went to the hospital twice, so you probably tripled. What
I usually think before I jump.
I just jumped.
At least a little bit.
Chad just reminded me I took risks with those fireworks. That was not my choice, sir. You guys talked me into it, and firework bashed the crap out of my knee because of it. So thank you and Doug Manley.
Yeah, you're fine.
Moving to Florida was a big risk. Don't sell yourself short. Very true. I'm talking more of those are
Daredevil
life
stuff.
risks. I'm talking more of let's see if we can jump this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
That's what me and Corey used to do.
Let's see if we can jump off the shed or the roof or I never got into that.
Me and my cousin, we did sword fight on the roof.
Okay, which cousin was that?
JR.
Oh, of course.
With curtain rods.
With curtain rods. Yeah, we took the curtains down, took the curtain
Didn't
rods.
Sheila catch you?
Dad did.
Oh!
Because he saw a curtain rod fall off the top of the porch.
Mm.
He's like, what was that?
I don't even want to know.
Thumbs up. The freaking window's propped open with a G.I. Joe or some shit.
How old were you? I remember it was pretty young, right?
12?
That's not too bad.
11? Somewhere around there.
All right.
I knew how to prop a window.
Oh, what's up, Kyle Epperson? Good to see you, sir. And for those that are listening to the podcast and don't know how we run the normal show, I actually stream this live on Facebook as we do the show, so that's who I'm saying hi to is all the Facebook watchers. It's nice to have some live interaction. So if you ever want to check that out, usually I'm live Tuesdays at 7 p.m. on Facebook.com/JBauerart.
That was bright as shit.
It is very bright over there.
God.
Did you just stick
We
your
could
face
try
in it?
to. You want to try to turn some? He could scoot that way, but we could turn.
You'll
this.
break your internet.
Nah,
again.
we'll just leave
No,
it.
dude, I am getting blinded.
All right, we can tell.
Here, let's turn this. Turn this. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Work it. Work it.
That brightens Corey's face.
Nope, we're good.
This would have been the better. You get a little bit more of the view of the place. Okay.
Oh, yeah, now you see the haunted kids room.
There's the haunted kid room. The bathroom
That
we usually
actually
drop deuces
Broke
in.
a sticker.
That
That's
is
got a
scary.
price tag on it.
Yeah, Dad put a price tag on it. It ripped it in half. There is a ghost in that child's room.
So we were talking about all your injuries, and I always tell people you got a full up sparkler in your eye. I always forget that it was just a sparkle from a sparkler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So what has happened? I was 11. and
What happened was
What happened was I was playing with a sparkler going like this, and then I don't know what happened. I went like this, and a piece just came off, and it just went straight in my eye, and I was legally blind for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
it burnt the first layer of his cornea.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember I came by a few days later because it was the weekend to be with you guys, and then look what Corey did to his eye, and I look at and they're like, yeah, that's much better than a
when
couple
they
days
first
What it
ago.
was, yeah.
When they first opened it, my entire eye was black.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that is terribly disgusting.
Like a demon.
Yeah, I've
demon.
had stitches twice. I should have had them 11 times.
Yeah, you learned what super glue was.
Yes, I've had 4 concussions,
Yeah.
2 or 3 broken fingers, few sprains.
Well, you've had a lot of concussions because of soccer.
Yeah.
Well, first one was in football when my 7th grade year or 8th grade year, and I was out of school for 2 weeks for that one.
Damn.
And then after that, they were just minor. I was out a few days.
Well, you are the damn jock.
Yes.
Yes, he's the damn. And
now
we
we got to count to 10.
We got the damn jock. We got the artist, and then we've got the fairman.
Yep.
Yes, Jesse is in a band called the Rogues of Rafferty.
And I also sell kilts.
You sell kilts at Renaissance fairs all through Ohio and beyond?
Well, no, just right now it's just 2 Renaissance fairs. The Great Lakes Medieval Fair up by Geneva in Ohio. And then the Ohio Renaissance Fair down near Wilmington? Yeah.
Wilmington.
Down in Wilmington. It's about an hour past Columbus towards the south.
Gotcha.
That one I play in the band. And I get paid to drink and bang stuff.
I would reword that.
So
I would reword that.
I would not. I also wear no pants.
Well, anyway,
no,
no,
I play an Irishman, so I wear a kilt.
Right. And the crazy thing is, you are actually in the band with a friend I went to high school with.
Yep.
After I moved, you and him became very good friends, and that's kind of the weirdest thing. And we were Kayla and my wife and your girlfriend Charity were chatting, and they were talking about Doug and Candlin. And the group we used to hang out with. And your girlfriend's like, "You used to hang out with Doug and Candlin?" And we're like, "We're the reason they met."
She knew Doug.
Can you bring that light over here?
I forgot she knew Doug.
I went to school with Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school with Doug and Bozer and all those guys.
Jonathan's watching.
Hey!
Oh, what's up, Jonathan?
And my buddy Adam.
Nice. Hi, Adam.
What's going
Welcome,
on?
everybody. Again, if you guys have any questions for me, for the boys, we're trying to go through topics as best we can. I should have brought I got to get that podcast deck. That may be what your sponsorship buys first.
Now, you should, Jonathan, if you have any weird stories or
About
crazy
Josh.
stories about Josh, if you're the closest to his
Post it, right?
age, post it.
Yes.
Or message one of us.
Yeah, John and the boys lived by us for a very good amount of time. I remember I used to call it the country phone or the redneck phone. I would stand on the back of Grandma and Grandpa's porch and scream to the boys, "Hey, can you guys come over?" And the boys would go, "We'll ask." A little bit later, "We're coming over."
Oh yeah. And then when me and Ben, the youngest, and their family were in school, I would get off at their house on the bus because my mom was the bus driver.
Right.
Like, hey, can I get off with Ben today? Yeah, sure. I'll pick you up on my way home.
Mama Humphrey asks if we're enjoying the beach. We actually went to the beach earlier this week, and it was way too cold.
And we went today.
And then we went today, and it was much warmer today.
It's still freaking cold.
The water was still ice cold, but at least it was nice and warm. The sun was out, getting nice and toasty. Corey got burnt to S the first day we were here, or first full day we were here. I've actually got a tan. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's about as good as I get.
Dark.
That's about as good as I get. But yeah, we messed around in the ocean for a little bit, and then
tried throwing a frisbee today. That did
that
not
was
work.
the
That was
dumbest frisbee ever. I hate that frisbee.
I flew a pirate kite.
He flew a pirate kite.
Because I'm an adult.
Almost smacked some girls with the
I knew what I was doing. She deserved it.
Oh, she just watched it. Oh, Kayla said she deserved it because she's like, that little bitch went and said her shit right in front of you. What the F is that? I'm like, calm down, bro. She goes, that's improper beach etiquette. I'm like, and I heard those girls later. They had to been from Tennessee or some shit because they
they'd never been to a damn beach.
Yeah, they don't even know what beaches are. So Kayla was not thrilled.
Their beaches are filled with trash.
Trash.
You trash. Slag.
So let's see, what else crazy stories can we chat about?
You talk about Corey's firework.
We did talk about Corey's fireworks.
No, the other firework.
The other firework.
The one that came out of your butt.
Yeah. All right, so let's come back to that. When I was probably like 13, 14 at the time, and I was at my best friend's down the street.
Your breast friend?
Breast friend.
Grab it, bring it back. All right. I was at my best friend's house at the time. It was like 100 yards down the street. And that's where we did everything stupid. And
stupid.
So one day we had leftover fireworks after the 4th of July, and somebody had brought up the idea to, let's put it in your butt crack and light it off. Well,
a little bottle rocket.
Me thinking, well, that sounds like a grand idea. Let's do it. So
make sure you videotape it.
Yeah, we got it on video. It was on YouTube, but sadly got taken down. In my friend's
That's
front
probably
yard.
really best for you.
Nah. In my friend's front yard, I dropped trout and bent over, and they stuck a bottle rocket right in the crack of my ass and lit it. And I sat there screaming while it was on fire until it went pow! And yeah, that was I didn't have hair on my ass for a couple years after that.
Couple years?
Yeah, it took a while.
Your ass crack doesn't grow hair that fast.
I don't know
It
how
has
fast
no
ass
need
crack
to
grows.
grow hair that fast. Or you'd have a
My ass
ponytail
crack would beg to
coming out your
differ.
butt. Oh,
That's what it would look like.
Maybe we need to shoot a firecracker at your ass.
Whoa, we could start a new business. Bauer's Ass Crack Service. We knew it was all going to go there.
Spread them, toots.
Oh, God. That might have been the too far moment.
Oh,
I knew we were going to get there.
Yeah.
No, there's no such thing as too far.
Oh, crap. Kayla's watching.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Trouble.
Right when
We can't talk about it.
I hope she came in right when spread up toots go. Hi, Bunny.
The hell are you
It's not
guys
my
talking-
fault.
It totally is.
Oh shit. I'm trying to think. It's Oh, so here's a question I've always wanted to ask you. When did you find out Christmas wasn't on the 24th?
What?
We had Christmas on the 24th?
You guys didn't know this?
No.
That's because I talked to Dad about it, and he goes, "Well, it was just Christmas. They didn't know the dates." But the way it rolled when I was younger, my mom would have me Christmas Day, so we had like the Christmas with me on the 24th.
Never knew that.
Didn't know that.
I was today.
I was today years old.
Yeah.
Yes, we used to do Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Now you guys still did stuff the next day for Christmas, and you'd go and see like
Oh wait, no.
Sheila's parents. And
I think
everything.
I know. I don't know.
I don't remember that.
I've drank too much since then, so.
Yeah, you have. Oh my god. So, what has been the craziest thing that you have done at fair? Like, what shenanigans do you get in fair?
I gotta make sure I gotta see who's watching.
You don't have to incriminate. You can go with third craziest.
I've done a lot. I wasn't there. No.
Words.
When did you start
Okay.
doing them?
Huh? Fair?
When did you start doing them?
I've been doing fair for 4 years now.
Only 4?
Yeah, only 4. I've been going to fair for a while.
Right.
But I've been going to fair for like maybe 6, 7 years, but
Okay.
I've been only working it for 4, I think.
Working it.
But no,
Oh.
probably one of the dumbest things was
I miss my
When we
chair,
got-
by the way.
my first night at the Ohio Renaissance Fair. Of course, I was litter than a titty. I was drunk. I was very drunk, and someone looks at me and goes, "Do you want to go do the maze drunk at night? Because fair just ended." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And I took off and forgot there was a chain link fence.
Oh.
Well, not a chain link fence, but a fence with a chain across it. And I just whoop, flip.
I'm okay.
Hey, I didn't spill my beer.
That's the most
It's
important thing.
okay.
No party foul.
No party foul. No party foul.
But yeah, no, I can't talk about the most craziest.
Yeah,
I get in
there's
trouble.
incriminating evidence and
I mean, I haven't seen a contract.
years of the years of criminal. What is it?
Criminal enterprise? I mean, sorry.
Moving on. I don't even know where to go.
So out of the 3 of us, we figured out, I think it was last year, that I am the most normal because
What?
I have the most normal job out of the 3 of them, out of the 3 of us.
My job's normal.
Your favorite job, though?
Oh, okay.
Oh, the music
Yeah.
or your porn career?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
is that kicked off yet?
No, it hasn't. I gotta get that enhancement.
There's so many things you could be enhancing. I mean, just look. It's definitely your face can use it.
God.
God.
Bitches love the beard.
Do they?
Yes.
I take his word.
One does.
Just one.
Just
I guess that's the one that
That's okay,
counts.
that's one.
you know.
They have no clue what the hell we're talking about.
They never do. So, oh yeah, because you're. What would yours be? Mechanic?
Diesel mechanic.
Yes. I don't know what my job is. Are we talking my day job or the wannabe job? Because I don't even know what the wannabe job is anymore. I've been an artist, podcastman, and logo designer guy. So,
His leg's about to come off.
oh my god! And there's the ADD. If anybody wanted proof, there it is. It runs in the family.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. I really should have brought those cards.
Well,
I thought we would be able to rip
Well, yeah.
better.
Yeah.
No,
He doesn't do podcasts.
Nope. Never done one.
I mean, my jobs are kind of weird. I mean, my day job, I make freaking window blinds.
Should have brought some.
He should have brought him down with you.
But
Hold on a second. Keep talking.
I make window blinds for like your sliding glass doors and whatnot and shit. And then I get paid to not wear pants and either sell people kilts or dance on tables and sing.
So if you guys
Basically
are,
a stripper. I get paid in ones.
can I pay you to keep your clothes on?
No.
Damn it.
Can I don't pay you? He don't take them off though.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go. Don't give him the money.
Don't give him any money.
So if you guys are familiar with the show, a lot of you guys have been watching different entities of the show. When I was doing CyberCon 2020 a few months back, I had the Ask the Internet questions. It's actually a game. I don't really know how the game works, but I have been using them as podcast questions. Now, we are not getting into the one with the rubber band because that is not
That's a
safe
bad
for any
one.
show.
Okay.
This group is kind of the safe ones. These are a little risque, so we'll see. But we got about 15 minutes left or so. Thank you. So let's see what the first question is. Debate the internet. If you were an old episode of Room Raiders, what would you be most afraid of being found? I have no idea what Room Raiders
Dude,
is.
okay, I'm not the only one.
But I'm guessing they went in and found shit in your room.
Cocaine?
You have cocaine in your room, or is this
Just
a random?
I don't know. A lot of hidden doors and whatnot.
Weirdest thing in my room, fuzzy handcuffs, purple. Purple
Dude,
fuzzy
can I borrow
handcuffs.
those?
No.
Ew.
Yeah. That's not something you borrow.
There was a meme when I was going through Facebook the other day of somebody moving, and they have their bed behind them, and it's on one of the posts of the bed. There's handcuffs hooked up to it. And it's like when you don't put away your BDSM stuff before you
BDSM.
that too before you move. Oh god. Some of these are kind of like degrading to women.
Well, then don't read it.
That's all right. Would you rather have a girl with a great ass but sideburns, or a girl with great tatas but a thin mustache?
Great ass all day. Big bootylicious.
I'm just gonna run away.
My wife is very entertained now that because I guess all of you guys, including our dad, are all buttmen, and I am a tata man. She goes,
I'm not. I'm both.
You both?
The way I look at it, one or the other, both is a plus.
All right. Answer the internet. Would you rather build your own shelter or hunt for your own food?
Well, we're all.
I mean, we
Eagle
can
Scouts,
all
so we
do
could do
both.
both.
I'm up for just building my own shelter because I don't want to hunt for food.
You gonna die.
I've never liked hunting. That was you
Neither
guys.
have I, but if I need to survive, I'll kill anything.
I mean,
I'll kill you.
They weren't asking for surviving. It's would you rather.
Oh,
I'd
I'll
rather
build a shelter, I guess.
Yeah, build a shelter and
I'd rather
get
have some
McDonald's.
Get McDonald's.
Exactly.
Build a
Oh,
shelter.
this is my favorite question. Who would win in a fight? 10-year-olds or 100 100-year-olds? 10-year-olds or 100
10-year-olds versus
100 100-year-olds.
100-year-olds. That's hard to say.
Yeah, it is.
probably the 10-year-olds.
See, I still think it's the 10-year-olds because they will bite. They move a little bit faster.
And they don't stop. They're like Duracell.
Well, both sides would fall asleep after about an hour, I would think.
Yeah.
Well, the old ones might just keel over. Heart attack.
Oh, sorry, old man. All right. Shit. Would you rather know every time someone talks shit about you over text or every time someone talks shit about you out loud?
Over text, because more people hide behind the phones nowadays.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Now, does it tell you who it is?
I don't know.
It's just like an alert that goes off. Like, someone's talking shit.
Now, I will say, because I thought of a random subject to get off of, or get onto. I believe I have convinced both of you to get Switches now without even selling it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've wanted to switch, but
Yeah.
this just pushed it over the edge.
And
And this motherfucker,
our mom's watching.
he just walks upstairs holding his game, playing with the screen.
I didn't want to play
And I'm like,
Rummy or whatever
I
you guys
need-
were playing.
Yeah.
I don't like Rummy. It's too much adding and math.
I fell asleep watching TikTok.
He fell asleep face down on the couch, his hands down on the ground, and his phone's still in it. He's just out. I'm like, that's talent.
Same video, just looping because I didn't pause it, and then I woke up for a minute, paused it, and went back to sleep.
Well, can we go over the fact that I converted both my brothers and my dad to Hey Dude?
This episode brought to you by Hey Dude.
Hey, dude.
They are quite comfy. I will get a couple more of these. Yeah, I really like the shoes. But I got to say, the Switch was the best. We were talking about worst money you've spent over the year. The best money I have spent is for that damn Switch because I had to ride up in the car with my wife. She is a terrifying driver.
Yes, she is.
And she's like, just play your Switch. I'm like, that's all I'm doing. And she's like,
Waving another
Fast and the Furious going through. Oh, I had to watch what I was saying though, because we all talk shit to the video game as it goes, and we would mess up, and I'm like, shit, and my wife's like thinking we're gonna get in an accident or something. You missed that crazy stuff. Shut up, Todd.
Don't ruin it.
But yeah, we've been playing Mario Kart on the Switch, which has been very fun.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't played your Xbox much.
No, not really. The one day I got up, I watched the sunrise, and I came down here and played Monster Hunter World.
There you go.
The internet that we have in the house is actually pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's been arguing with my computer though, so I don't know what's up with
that. It's an Apple product.
Don't start your shit. Don't start. It is good for designing.
I mean, if you want us to.
No, you got rabies. I'm hoping everybody can still hear us pretty well.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how far away we got from the mic.
We are loud.
We are very loud.
Loud people in this house.
What's out of the 3 games I have, been your favorite game for the Switch so far?
Mario Kart.
Yeah. Smash Brothers is... Yeah, we kind of kept losing our own people and getting mad.
Yeah.
And decided to put
all of the characters.
8 characters on the screen.
That was bad.
Our TV is not big enough for it.
Well, no, the TV's big enough for it, but it zooms out so far so you can see everybody that
You lose your person.
You lose your person.
I don't know how to play, so I button mash the whole time. And I died. The first person to die every time.
All right, here you go. Would you rather have dustpans for hands or sweet Smucker's jelly?
Sweet Smucker's jelly. Because it picks up the dust, but it's a sweet taste after.
You would eat it after.
Ew.
Does the jelly replace itself so it'd be new jelly?
Yeah, like replenish.
Or is it one? Or is it one? Or 2 jars of jelly?
Oh, and then when you run out
and it's gone.
What if it's just the jars and you don't actually get the jelly? Dunk, dunk, dunk. That's a stupid question.
That is a stupid question. Here's another stupid question. If your arms were spaghetti, would you want them cooked or uncooked? I'd say cooked.
Yeah, because the uncooked ones
they'll break.
I'm not gonna.
Oh,
dignify that
it's
with an
Dad watching, not the girls
This
are
is
shopping.
Dad.
Oh.
Bring me back a
Hi,
milkshake, Dad.
Yeah, 3 milkshakes, please.
Chocolate, please.
Vanilla.
At least I didn't get that one. Well, I like if I have ice cream in a thing at home, I like vanilla, and then I put chocolate syrup.
Oh yeah, we got that from Dad.
Yeah.
And this monster puts ketchup on his mac and cheese.
Don't start.
Just like Dad.
Blame Dad. It makes mac and cheese
touching
delicious. It's not centered, and the OCD went nuts. All right. Would you rather? Oh wait. Would you rather date a girl who loves sports and tries to fit in with the guys, or date a girl who makes you watch shitty reality TV?
Both are very bad.
Shitty reality TV because I hate sports.
Yeah.
I'd go with fit in with the guys because I don't really watch TV all that much.
Right.
And then you can always fall asleep with the TV one.
Dad said, "Okay, we're getting milkshakes." Yay!
I swear we're adults.
No, we're not.
No.
Oh, so speaking of adults, with your kite moment,
I'm sitting there flying a kite doing nothing. I look over and Josh is just laughing.
and he thought I was laughing at him. I was not. I'm walking up, and Jesse's flying his kite.
With a pirate.
And how old are you?
25.
25.
It's got a pirate with a gold tooth and an eye patch
And a little mat
sword
flag.
and a mat tail map.
And to the right of Jesse are these two dude bros. Big, jacked up dudes. Tattoos. They have matching black swim trunks
that are too tight.
I'm like, what the shit is this?
They can't feel their testicles.
And they're throwing a football back and forth. Like, you couldn't get more stereotypical dude bro than this moment.
And then there's me shirtless with baby blue swim trunks flying a kite.
Yeah. And I just laughing my ass off. Because I'm going with the one flying the kite. Because, I mean, the other shit looked boring. But I'm just like... And then I'm kind of wondering what the dude bros were thinking.
I tried to hit him once. I was like, come on.
Well, then you missed it because I was with you making all those jokes? I think I was with Dad and
Probably
Sheila
Dad,
and you. And I'm just going, now, did the dude bros go to a shop and buy their swim trunks together? Like, bro, we should get matching swim trunks.
It'd be totally tubular.
Bro, what's matching mean?
I don't know. Let's Google it.
We wear the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to calm down on the protein.
You're not friends with any dude bros, are you?
I don't think so.
Sorry, dude bros. If you're
I'm friend with one workout guy, but he's not a dude, bro. He just likes to lift heavy shit and move it to places. What up, Will? All right. Would you date a hot chick who cheers for your rival team?
If she's hot, she's hot. Who
You're
cares?
more of the sportsman. I don't know.
Well,
if
I watch
follow
hockey.
sport. Hockey.
And I watch hockey and MLG,
What's MLG?
Major League Gaming,
Ah,
like
There's not very many
professional
cheerleaders.
Call of Duty.
yeah.
There's not very many cheerleaders.
No. Not like an official cheerleader.
Oh.
Like you are dating a girl and
You
she
like the
roots-
Steelers, she likes the Browns.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't.
If she hot, she hot.
Kayla likes the Steelers, so I root for everybody but the Steelers.
You're a dick. So
I am a dick, and I am quite proud of it.
Called Back Talk with Bauers.
I mean,
Not
if
very
I,
nice
if I
things.
was dating a hot girl and she was rooting for Optic, I'd call her an idiot. But she hot.
She hot.
She hot.
What's worse, people who run marathons or polar plunge people?
Marathons, polar plunge is quick and easy. Marathon, you got to train for it.
But
If
your
wanna
penis
train to
shrinks.
run, it comes back.
I haven't
It
met.
comes back.
I haven't met a ton of polar plunge people.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Hi, Toma.
There's a couple of them up.
Oh, Toma, what's up, my guy? Toma O'Keefe?
I went to school with him. He's really
Is
cool.
his
guy.
last name O'Keefe?
Yes.
O'Keefe.
That is an amazing last name.
Ain't it?
I'm sorry, O'Grady, you've gotten beaten by O'Keefe.
It almost sounds like O'Keefe. Was that his nickname?
It is now. God, he's out of high school.
You just called him Toma. You never heard him first name Toma.
Now, do you? I was talking to some other people. Some people said it's a northern or Ohio thing of people. Oh, I was talking to O'Grady. Of calling people by their last name. Do you call a lot of people by their last name?
I did in high
Yeah.
school.
Okay. Yeah.
It was
O'Grady
real
thinks,
confusing when coaches were around me and Corey.
Oh,
Because you'd hear Bauer and me and Corey be like, what?
what's up, Garrett? Garrett from Hangin with Web Show. Good to see you, sir. I miss you guys terribly. I hope to get to see you sometime soon. Say hi to
Hello, good sap.
Corey and Jesse, my two brothers. It's good to see you, and I hope you guys are doing well. Say hi to the family and give them big hugs for me. Where were we? Toma.
And the Bauer the last name thing.
Well, yeah, I had to because in my high school, I had a few friends here and there, and there were so many Matts and so many this and so many that. That's why I call Bozer.
Yeah.
I've never called him Matt.
Oh.
Like people are like Matthew. I'm like, who in the hell is that?
Oh, everyone at fair calls him Matt or Matthew. And I'm just like, who the hell are you talking about?
Do you call him Bozer?
Yeah,
Okay.
I call him Bozer.
I didn't know his name for the longest time.
You just call him Bose Nuts.
Don't call him that.
I'm allowed to. I have had permission.
What'd you do? Pay him?
No?
Oh, he used to get so angry at that. That's because people would be down the hall like, Bose Nuts!
Bose Nuts!
Hated that shit. So angry. I swear I see somebody keep walking past, but I think it's your beard and the light.
Well, that's the thing in Ohio. No one's really original,
Right.
so everybody has the same name.
Yeah.
So you go by last name.
I mean, Toma's very
He's not from
interesting.
Ohio.
Oh, he's not?
No,
Yeah,
that's
that
from
was in
his
college.
college.
He's from... Oh,
Yeah,
that was
I
when
went to
Corey was in
college.
college.
when Texas?
No,
No,
Texas was oil field.
Where'd you go?
I went to college in Ohio.
Where?
Near Lima.
Lima, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Far left.
I know
Cornfields.
things.
Barla.
I know things.
We do last names, but that's an Army thing for me.
Yep.
Yeah, all Army does that. All military does that.
Let's see. Which would you rather have be random? Your weekly paycheck ranging from 0 to double your paycheck, or what you eat for dinner every night? Dinner.
Dinner.
I like my money.
We need some more fun ones. You want me to go on the slightly more risque?
Yes.
We got a little bit more time. Hi, Luke.
What's up,
I'm
Luke?
cheating off yours.
Sorry.
I don't have no friends watching except Garrett. We have 9 people, but they're not very chatty.
Yeah.
If you have any questions for my brothers about me or them,
Or if you just want to make fun of us.
yeah, you can always do that. Did I tell you guys when we were doing hey Dina, how are you? When we were doing CyberCon, we had 2 hours, and I had these cards, and I had a bunch of different podcast people, and I told them, I'm like, well, we can have some fun, but kind of gotta stay a little clean because it was Hanging with Web Shows thing.
Right.
So like at every 20, 30 minutes or so, like probably even 15, 20 minutes, we kind of keep pushing the envelope and more. And the guys that I have, we push the envelope quite a bit. And Garrett was still up because they were all been up for quite a bit. And I kept going, okay, can we do this? And I get, and they kept pushing for the really naughty cards. And I'm like, I can't, it's not my thing. We'll do another show. So we were pushing the buttons here and there. And all of a sudden, because you could randomly toss somebody on camera, and you could toss that third one. So all of a sudden, all the screens would switch, and I knew somebody was coming up. Garrett has his pop sweater on and everything, and he's yelling at us, looking at us at the camera. And then I'm dying. He comes and does it again later, and he added more pop stuff to him. So it's a dad coming in and he's pointing the cane at the camera. Then the very end, he's laying in bed, and the guys, we're last 15, 20 minutes of the show, and the guys are really pushing. Come on, let's do the cards. I'm like, I have to have approval to go rated R. I can't just do it. And all of a sudden, because I have the earbuds to hear everybody, Garrett's voice pops in, and it's like God. And he goes, rated R has been approved. Rated R has been approved. Yeah!
And Todd, Corey
is the tallest. He's the youngest, the tallest.
I'm in the middle, and Josh is the shortest.
Yeah, you blame your mother for that one.
I do blame
3 bars of 18.
Well, technically, Dad's the shortest too. So I got his shortness and then my mom's shortness. I was not going to win. The tallness? All of Dad's brothers and sisters are tall. Grandma was tall. Grandma was tall as shit. So yeah, if you haven't seen Uncle PJ and Uncle Mark in a while, have you?
No, not really.
They're tall as hell.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I keep looking at the freaking light.
I don't know why.
Blinded by the light. Would you rather live in a world with only girls, or a world with only guys, but you couldn't jerk it? This one went real far, real quick.
Yeah. Wait. In a world with only girls?
Yes.
Well, that one.
Or-
Because that means you're the only penis. So that means you'll be treated like
I'd be
royalty.
very tired. I don't think that would be.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm. You're the only one who can make babies.
You would
so
still
it's either do that or die.
Ow, that was my ear. They would still hate you.
Ours are born
Full size. Damn Zellers. Oh, these ones are terrible. I can't do these ones. Let's see. Would you date a smoke show who was terrible at sex? What's a smoke show?
I don't know.
You got anything?
I'm guessing
it-
like someone who's really,
Really
hot,
hot?
but terrible at sex. No.
I mean, all they gotta do is lay there, right?
Well, right.
Right. These questions are stupid.
Hey, I will. You're gonna sponsor the podcast cards first. That'll be your
Okay.
first part of the sponsorship. Yeah, Corey and I, we've been talking about all kinds of different things all through the week and catching up and doing stuff. And I was talking about needing sponsorship for the show. I wanted to get some official sponsorships. Even right now, $50 of sponsorship will pay for pretty much everything that's coming out, and I'll be breaking even right now. So Corey's like, I'll sponsor you. I'm like, you don't have a business to sponsor. He's like, I don't care. So yeah, I think I'm gonna buy the cards, and you're gonna sponsor those.
Okay.
White?
And I think
Hello.
Hi, Philip White. You got anything?
I don't remember who you are, but I'm friends with you.
Oh, Philip, he doesn't remember you.
It happens. I have
You're-
like
you're
300 friends on
Oh,
600.
Mr. Big Shot over here. I got 300
If
friends.
it's the Philip I'm thinking of, he graduated a year after I did.
Oh.
Well, hi, Philip the
Why is it popping up
graduated.
on my phone and not yours? Does it look like I know? I do. Dilligaff. Dilligaff.
But Corey is going to sponsor the show. He's gonna be one of the sponsors. And I think what we're gonna do
right there.
I think what we're going to do is he is going to be, we're going to pick a charity of the month.
Yeah.
And we're going to, each month I will talk about a specific charity, and it'll be sponsorship from Corey. So I think that'll be really cool. So that is coming up. I am actually going to be, hi, Philip. He said, what's up? I am going to be, what am I going to be doing?
Porn.
Nope.
No, nobody
don't
wants
have
to
the
know.
Nobody wants to see bald porn.
Goat porn, bold porn,
Bald porn.
bold porn.
Jock porn.
Speak words.
I don't like words.
English words.
English!
No habla español.
I think we have done enough damage. There was something I was in. Oh, so I'm going to be. Hi, Zach. I am going to.
Oh, hey,
be,
Zach. Worked at Handyman.
Oh, handyman. I am going to be trying out a new live thing. Thanks to Dan Fox from It's All Fine and Dangy. I'm going to be testing that out starting next week or so. It's a little bit different, a little bit more control, and you can live stream to multiple
Focus.
different. Who's Jerry? He's interrupting the show.
Yeah.
Jerry. You can live stream to multiple different things, including at once. So I would love to see how that works. So that'll be a test for next week. I think next week's episode, I'm going to do a State of the Artist address instead of the State of the Union address. Just kind of tell you what I'm doing, what things are going on. I'm not in the mood to, because we'll be coming back from vacation Saturday. I'm back to work on Monday. So I don't think I'll be up and in the mood to actually like have somebody and host them. So I will probably just do a short. Jerry, we're doing things. Get the hint. Jesus.
Jesus Murphy.
Jerry.
Go back to selling
We
fish.
should answer. What do you want, Jerry?
What do you want?
If he calls again, we'll answer.
What?
We're going to wait.
No, because the things that he'll say on speakerphone.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
Jerry. go.
Well, I could always cut it off here.
Should I?
No.
Jerry, Jesus, get the hint. Boop. Who's Jerry?
He's my best friend. One of
A
them.
douche canoe.
You have best friends?
I do.
Mm,
I have friends.
I've heard about your friends.
Yeah, some of them are alright.
Yeah, some of them.
Better
Like
than
Matt.
my friends. Anyway,
Douche canoe.
I just walked into that one myself.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Are you lonely?
Have we done?
Did you need a hug?
No, get off.
He's okay.
No.
He's
Right. Hey, get the beard off me. Who can snuggle up to that? They like
Jerry
win.
loves it.
I thought you said Jerry loves it. I'm like,
Jerry.
Jerry loves it?
Yeah, Jerry.
I think we have done enough damage.
Nah.
So how was your first podcast, sir?
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hope we
Well,
get to
different.
do this again. I'd love to do this again. How was this? Is it? It's not your first.
I've done YouTube. I've done.
Oh, you did
I've
my
done-
old one.
I did the old
The
one.
Creative Hangout.
Yeah, we tried. Me and Buzzer tried live doing a podcast thing. I streamed on YouTube and Twitch.
So you're going to be
I played
bringing
on
up.
stage.
Yeah, you're going to be bringing your gaming channel back at some point.
Yes,
Would you like
when I get it
people to
set up.
try to follow you?
I mean, if you guys want to, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Goofball JB Gaming. I'm also on twitch.tv /Goofball JB.
Yes.
And then everything else is Goofball JB Gaming.
And make sure to check out his new logo. I created it for him. It looks phenomenal.
It's on his
I
page,
took his-
it's on my page.
I took his original logo and tweaked up the background a bit. I made it nice and clean and pretty, so you
Yes.
have an official pretty one. And then I added this like silhouette behind it of 2 mouse controllers, 2 Xbox controllers, keyboards. Took your logo, flipped it so it looks like a old
Galaga.
Space Invaders Galaga character, and then some buildings that are exploding. So it looks really cool. I don't know if do you want ladies to follow you? Is that
Do any ladies watch this
no?
No.
besides your wife?
She ain't watching this.
I don't do all the fancy internet stuff. I play
No.
video games at night.
Oh,
I'm
no,
bored,
not the
that's it.
water, not the water. But yeah, and as always, you can follow me on anything JBauerart. I am debating about making a Back Talk with Bauer by itself page, but I think I'll wait until this blows up a little bit more. I am going to be, once I get back from vacation, I'm going to be in the works of stickers. There needs to be some Back Talk with Bauer stickers. I know these two guys want them.
Oh yeah.
Shirts will be down the road a bit because I need another shirt for myself, so I stopped wearing this one so much. But I want some Back Talk with Bauer shirts. And then again, you can please go subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Hopefully, iHeartRadio will be coming soon.
Hey, big guy.
If there's anything that you want to see, you can
call
head out.
again.
No,
If-
I called him.
If there's anything you want to, if you want a specific podcast thing that you want me to go to, please let me know. Message me. If you want to support the show, you can hit up the PayPal at the bottom of the screen or in the description. Or if you want to become a monthly sponsor, I'm doing like $25. It gets you 4 episodes a month, and I will show off whatever you want. He hung up on you. So yeah, please let me know. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit share, all that good stuff. Oh, Monster's on. She hopped on late. Slacker Monster. Hi, Monster. We love you.
Monster, love you, miss you.
Look at him.
I'm
Aren't they gorgeous?
also trying to talk him into opening an OnlyFans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Show his hairy nipples off.
I shaved mine. Thank you.
That's
I've
weird.
seen you guys. Hairy Sasquatches.
I'm not that bad.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next week. Later.
Later.